When people think about living in Penang, foreigners often think about beachfront condos or tourist areas. But if you ask many locals living here where they would like to live, one place often comes to mind, and that is Pulau Tikus. I was a Singapore Airlines cabin crew, delivering world-class service in the skies. I've seen some of the most beautiful places on earth. And now, my journey continues, showcasing Malaysia's most luxurious properties. I'm Brandon Koay. Welcome to Atas Living Malaysia. Right in the center of the neighborhood is the famous Pulau Tikus market. For many residents here, this is part of their daily routine. In the mornings, you see people buying fresh ingredients, having coffee, meeting neighbors. It's a very community-driven lifestyle. Pulau Tikus isn't a newly built township, it's a neighborhood that has grown organically over many decades, which gives it a very unique character. To really understand why Pulau Tikus is such a special neighborhood today, we actually need to look back at Penang's history. More than 200 years ago, Penang became an important trading port along the Strait of Malacca. Because of its strategic location, merchants from China, India, Europe, and the Malay world came here to trade. The port settlement that developed here eventually became what we know today as Georgetown. As trade flourished, many successful merchants built their homes close to the port area. As the city expanded over the decades, some of these wealthy families gradually moved slightly away from the busy commercial port area. They settled in quieter residential neighborhoods along the northern coast of the island. One of those areas was Pulau Tikus. Because it was close to the city, but still quieter and more spacious, it became a preferred place for many established Penang families to live. You still see this today: beautiful landed homes, mature trees, and streets that have been part of the community for generations. Unlike newly built townships where everything appeared only in the last few years, Pulau Tikus developed gradually over time. Families stayed here, children grew up here, and many homes were passed down across generations. And that long history is why locals sometimes describe Pulau Tikus as one of Penang's old money neighborhoods. And while Pulau Tikus is known as one of the most established neighborhoods in Penang today, the origins of its name is quite interesting. The name Pulau Tikus comes from a small island just off the coast here. If you translate it directly, it literally means Red Island. In the 1800s, a group of Thai Eurasians arrived and anchored their boats near the island before settling along the coast. The island got its name because during low tide, the sand formations around it were said to resemble running rats. The settlers later named the nearby areas after the island, and that is how the name of this neighborhood came to be known as Pulau Tikus. Not the most glamorous name, but it's the most affluent areas in Penang today. Another reason Pulau Tikus remains so popular is its location. From here, you are only a few minutes away from Koay Drive, one of the most well-known areas in Penang, which means residents here enjoy its access to major shopping malls, restaurants, hospitals, and schools. So you get the convenience of the city, but still live in a quiet and mature residential neighborhood. Because Pulau Tikus is already such a mature neighborhood, new residential developments here are actually quite rare. Most of the land in this area was already developed many years ago. So whenever a new residence comes up here, it usually attracts attention from buyers who specifically want the Pulau Tikus lifestyle. I have actually curated a small list of residences in and around this neighborhood for clients who are interested in living in this part of Penang. Each of them offers slightly different layouts and concepts, but they all share the same key advantage: this location. Within Pulau Tikus itself, there are a few boutique luxury residences with layouts typically starting from around 1,800 square feet and going up to over 4,500 square feet, many designed with private lift access. Just a few minutes away along Koay Drive, There are also several well-known high-rise residences, with units ranging from around 1,300 to over 4,000 square feet, suitable for both lifestyle living and investment. And slightly further along the coast is the newer waterfront district. There are more modern residences starting from around 2,100 square feet. Another unique option nearby is landed homes, with build-ups of over 3,600 square feet, and some even come with a private lift inside the home, which is quite rare in Penang.
Pulau Tikus is one of those neighborhoods that many people don't immediately think about. But if you understand the lifestyle here, you see why so many Penang families have chosen to live here for so many generations. And if you are interested about the properties I've curated in this area, feel free to reach out to me. I'll send them to you privately. Until then, see you in my next video. Goodbye.